Hi friends, it's Miss Jenifer at Somerset Academy of Music, and today I'm going to show you how to play the F sharp minor arpeggio. That's right, I'm going to show you how to play the F sharp minor arpeggio 1 and 2 octaves with all the correct fingerings and letters, and I'll also show you how to put hands together. So before we get started, I'd just like to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you find it helpful, and if you do, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Also, please, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and you could also share this video with your friends and family. And if you have any comments or suggestions, I love reading those down in the comment section below. Please be sure to even just say hi if you can. First thing we want to remember is that the F sharp minor arpeggio is the relative minor of A major. So A major has 3 sharps in the key signature, F, C, and G. So the key of F sharp minor also has those 3 sharps, F, C sharp, and G sharp. For our purposes today in the arpeggio, we will only be playing the F sharp and the C sharp. We won't encounter the G sharp, but it's always good to know what key you're in and what sharps or flats are in that key. So I'll go through the letters first. This is 1 octave with the right hand. F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, A, F sharp. The fingers are 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. Now you might be wondering, if you've learned some other arpeggios already, why don't we finger the F sharp minor arpeggio like this? That is a possibility, and you might even find a situation in a song or a piece where you play it that way. But when we are learning to play arpeggios and scales for that matter, we avoid using thumbs and pinkies on the black keys when possible. So since this arpeggio has 1 white key, that's where we're going to want to put our thumb. The reason for that is you can see just how the hands sit on the keyboard. My long middle fingers, my 2, 3, and 4, can sit very easily on the black keys, whereas my thumb and pinky glide more easily down here on the white keys. So when we're trying to go fast and do these scales and arpeggios quickly, we try to keep the thumb and pinky down here on the white keys and avoid using them. There are some instances in which we have to do that, and always when we play chords, we'll be using thumbs and pinkies to play black keys. But when we're playing scales and arpeggios, when possible, we keep thumb and pinky off the black keys. So that's why the fingering is a little unusual for F sharp minor than it would be for other arpeggios and scales. So let me go through the fingers again on that. So you're going to put your 2 on F sharp, your thumb plays the white key A, 2 on C sharp, and 4 on F sharp. And back down, we're going to use the same fingering, 4, 2, 1, 2. Now, if we want to make this 2 octaves, when we come up, we've got our 2, 1, 2, 4. When we get here, we're going to take that thumb and we're going to tuck it under to A. And as always, remembering not to pop out the elbow. Thumb goes on A, 2 on C sharp, 4 on F sharp. Let's do that again, up and down. 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Coming back down, it's 2, 1, cross that 4, 2, 1, 2. All right, now let's check out the left hand. The left hand fingering is very similar for the same reasons. We're keeping that thumb and pinky off the black key when we're playing this arpeggio. We're actually going to start on our second finger, just as we started in our second finger in our right hand. So they start with the same fingers, but it changes, you'll see. So we're going to start with, I'll just go through the fingers since we already did the letters. We start with our second finger on F sharp, so it's 2, 1, then you're going to cross your 4 all the way over to C sharp. Again, make sure that you're not doing a lot of wrist and elbow motion. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. That can be kind of a finger twister of knowing when to cross. But again, we want to make sure that we're, again, not twisting our elbow or our wrist too much when we're doing this one. Although there is a little bit of a wrist action to make this happen. So I'll go through that one more time a little smoother. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's put our hands together. Now, the thumbs are always going to play at the same time on A. Sometimes our two R's are going to play at the same time, but not always. So you got to watch out for when the fingering, when they line up. And this also changes whether you're doing 1 or 2 octaves as well. So just make sure you pay close attention to the fingering as we do this. Okay, so I'm going to go through 1 octave first. We're going to start with both our 2s on F sharp, F sharp, and then we're going to put both thumbs on A. Right hand 2 on C sharp. Left hand is going to cross the 4 to C sharp. And then we're going to do 2 and 4 on F sharp here. Then back down, C sharp, A, F sharp. Let me do that again for you. F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, F sharp, C sharp, A, F sharp. All right, now let's take a look at what happens when we do it 2 octaves. We're going to do F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp. We've got 4 and 2 here on the F sharps. Now my right hand thumb is going to go under to A. My left hand thumb is also on A. 4 and 2 on C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, both thumbs on A. Cross your 4th finger in your right hand. Left hand is 2 on F sharp, F sharp, C sharp, both thumbs on A. Both hands end on 2. Let me play that smoother for you one more time. Great. Good job. F sharp is kind of a tricky one to get, especially fast. The fingering is a little tricky, and we're also, of course, on these short little skinny keys, and that also makes things a little more difficult when we're playing on lots of black keys. So with time, I'm fully convinced with time and practice you can master that. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video at all helpful, please again consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share this video with friends and families. Leave any comments in the comment section below, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.